Good morning. We are entering winter in style. See, these pajamas, yeah, they are the ones. But I can't sleep in very, very warm things. So I struggled so much. My goodness. I really struggled last night, but I was too lazy to wake up and take it off. But it's so warm. So this whole winter, like today is the 9th of June, and I legit wore these pajamas for the first time yesterday night, like last night. I haven't worn them in a very long time because they are hot. Like it's very cold, but I can't sleep with hot pajamas. They suffocate me. But anyway, why am I making this video? I'm just sure I'm not okay, guys. I really am not okay. I'm not okay. I really am not. This morning I just woke up feeling very, very sad. Okay, no, it's too much light. As you know, I have some eye problems with the light specifically. So this morning I woke up feeling very sad, honestly. Like I'm overwhelmed. I really am. So at the end of April, I lost my job and I was pretty much pushed out of my job. And when I left, I felt very liberated, honestly. Like, I thanked God for it. I was very happy. I felt like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. I felt so free. I was so happy. People that I spoke to, like my friends, know I was very happy. However, because of my one income stream, that wasn't very smart. Having one income stream wasn't very smart because now, like while I was happy to leave that place because of so many factors that were not good for my mental health, I was not okay, guys. Like for the most part, I felt like I was depressed sometimes. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes I felt depressed. I don't even know why I overturned the pillow. It looks so cute, by the way. I don't even understand why I put it in the side. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, yeah. So sometimes like you are. I look so gross on my leg. Should have put on some makeup and be like, I woke up like this. People lie to y'all. They don't wake up like that. Don't believe them. They do a lot of work. But anyway, this is a very impromptu video. I've been battling to figure out if I should actually record anything about what's going on in my life right now or not. Because, yeah. Anyway, let's go back. I don't even know what's the last thing that I said. But anyway, so the time that, I was working, I was obviously very happy to work for the show that I've always wanted to work for. It has always been like my prayer and my dream. And I was very happy to finally work for the show. It was like, a dream come true. But I wasn't doing what I wanted to do because I am a writer, and for the most part I wasn't writing, so that depressed me a lot. I was doing a whole lot of admin, and if anyone knows me, you would know that I don't like admin. So the fact that for the most part of my job I was doing admin and not writing, that depressed me. So yeah, so for the most part, like I was very unhappy and everything in between. And I remember, like, for most days, yo, I would come home and I would be complaining to my sister about just my mental state. And yeah, and also because when I went into the job, I thought that, it would be specifically writing, and it wasn't. So, and there was just a whole lot of other factors that came into play about the job that became very overwhelming for me. So I felt very overwhelmed. And when finally, my contract was not renewed, for me, that was like freedom that um, now I can actually get a job as a writer finally, uh, like a fully as a writer and outside of like admin work. But obviously, the fact that I am not working gets to me, you know? The fact that I'm not working just sometimes comes at me, especially in the mornings. Oh my goodness. It just comes like a ton of bricks on my head. Boom. And I find myself literally drowning. And this morning was one of those mornings where I feel like I'm drowning, where I'm receiving emails from the banks to, yeah, to say things. It's hard, guys, okay? It's really hard. I have this beautiful apartment that I bought last year, but it needs to be paid for. So gorgeous, by the way. Like, let me show you. It's so gorgeous. Look at the wardrobe. Ah, it's so gorgeous. So, yeah, it's still unfinished actually. As you can see, I still don't have a headboard or anything like that. So yeah. So yeah, I have an apartment that I bought last year. It needs to be paid for, and without a job, it cannot be paid for. So you can imagine the weight of stress on my shoulders. I cannot afford to lose this gorgeous, oh, it's so gorgeous, this apartment that I love so much, that I fell in love with. I cannot afford to lose my car. And with the way things are going right now, that's my fear. And so last month, I made a plan to pay for my bond and for my car and everything. And I ended up paying the house on like late. But I had called to let them know that, due to me not having a job, the payment is going to come late and whatnot. But for some reason, I don't even understand, they sent me an email to say that my account is in arrest. I need to send the money via EFT or something else very quickly and whatnot. And that's not true because I paid. So that just kind of like, just made me realize how much I'm lacking, how much I need money. And I've been making so many plans. Like, guys, I have been trying pretty much everything to get food on the table, but none of my plans have worked so far, and I am stressed out of my mind. The mornings are the worst. The mornings are the worst because I just want to sleep until something positive happens. Like, I just don't want to get out of bed. I want to wait for an email that says I got one of the jobs that I've been applying for. And this time around, I know for sure that I cannot rely on one job because that's just so not wise. It is not wise. So if you have only one job right now, please make other plans to have other jobs. It's not wise, I'm telling you. Right now, I'm out of a job and I am broke and I am in debt. Guys, if you know me, you know that I hate debt. I don't make debt. I don't. I pay for everything cash. I don't, because I hate that. I hate being in the situation that I'm in right now. But unfortunately, for a house and a car, like if I had to save for those things, I probably would have taken like forever. So I took a risk. I took them on a loan, like, um, home loan. I took my car on a loan, and right now I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my house. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my car, but I don't want to lose them because I love them. So, had I had more income streams, this would be different. This would be different. And maybe had I not given up on this YouTube channel, it would be paying for this. In Setswana, we say, "Losologolo ke ditshego." So in situations like this, they say you just have to laugh because wow, because wow. Thank you for listening to my rant. So yeah, please be praying with me. Okay, now suddenly my hand is shaking. I don't know why. Please be praying with me because I think I'm losing my mind. The other day, I felt like I was having like a panic attack. And don't get me wrong, guys. It's not. Why is my hand suddenly shaking? Okay, I'm not having a heart attack, right? I'm not having a panic attack. I'm not having an anxiety attack. It's so weird. Maybe it's because my hand was up for long. Okay. So, yeah, don't get me wrong, like I'm okay with not being in my previous workplace. I'm honestly, like, it feels like a whole weight off my shoulders. Honestly, it does. For many factors that I can't discuss on video. Many factors that I can't discuss on video, my goodness. But I need money, I need money. I need money to pay my debts. I need money to survive. And a friend of mine asked me what God is teaching me in this season of my life. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know, because God knows I hate that, and I don't even know why He's allowing this to be happening in my life. But I know that He has a plan for my life nonetheless, and I just wish that, the strings that He's pulling in the background, because I know God is just not leaving me here hanging and not doing anything. So I'm just hoping and wishing that the strings that He's pulling in the background may come in handy, like quicker. Can He be quick? I need Him to be quick, because I am scared out of my mind. I'm scared out of my mind to lose my car and my house. I am scared out of my mind to not be able to pay for my own toiletry. I mean, we are not at that point yet, but I'm just so scared. I'm scared. I'm just so scared of what's going to happen at the end of this month. I'm scared. And I know that God is the only one who can actually make this right. I'm really scared. Alright, guys. If you have any advice, or if anyone can relate to what I'm going through, you can leave your comment in the comment section. I would really like to know that I'm not alone. What has been keeping you sane in this time of your life? What's keeping you sane? Because I'm going out of my mind. I know that, listening to sermons has been helping me. Praying has been helping me. But some days are better than others. And today is just one of those days where I just don't know what to do. So yeah. Thank you so much for your time. I love you.